Britton Braddock. I am the Director of Bands and Coordinator of Music Education at Mercer University. And this is my first year here. I've been really enjoying getting to know the students and the program and excited for the future here. Go Bears. The expectations of the music education degree. We want great musicians that are just passionate about sharing music with the next generation of young people and that believe in the power of music and its role in society and how important that role is in what we do every day. Music is a part of our lives constantly. Our curriculum is designed to ensure that the students have a broad-based knowledge of methods of teaching, of all instruments, of the voice, just to make sure that they can be successful in any classroom, anywhere. And I think that it's an important thing for music ed students to understand that you might be a trumpet player, but you need to also be able to fix an embouchure of a clarinet player or to sing in front of your group. Or if you're a vocalist, you need to have that ability to go maybe stand in front of a beginning band and help those students get better in that short amount of time that you have with them. So that's why our music ed curriculum is designed in the way it is, to make sure that you are prepared so that when you get the K-12 certificate in teaching music, that you are ready to go out the door and inspire the next generation. We have a lot of courses that are through the College of Education, through the Tift College of Education, that help our music students have a broader understanding of the field of education, especially if a student of ours is really interested in maybe being an administrator at some point. It's great to have an understanding of how education works. A lot of times as music and music educators, we kind of stay in our band room or stay in our choir room, and it's great to understand maybe what your colleagues are doing down the hall that are focused on, high school English or whatever it is. So those courses, I think, are designed to give a bit of a broader sense of public and private education. Starting in their sophomore year, they get to take 2 practicums where they are observing in the classroom every week and doing some light teaching. And that leads to more observation experiences later on in their degree plan, and then finally to student teaching, where they have a cooperating teacher at a school close by, and they're in the school every day, first watching and then doing some of the teaching and then taking on the full teaching role, so that when they're out of that student teaching experience, they are ready to step into their first job and be successful in their program. Having to reinforce their own learning in order to teach somebody else. And I think that that's the great thing about teaching, is being able to share that knowledge base that they've gained over their 4 years at Mercer, and then also just the rest of their lives, all the things that they've found to be beneficial along the way, they get to share with the next generation.
Hi, my name is Sarah King.
Hey guys, my name is Ben Barkley.
Hi, I'm Abby Hodges.
Hi, my name is Catherine Whittington. I am a music education major here at Mercer University. My main instrument is the clarinet.
I am a junior music education major and I am a singer.
I'm a music education major studying voice. I'm a soprano.
I'm a junior music education major specializing in voice. The Bachelor's of Music Education is one of the more demanding degrees at Mercer University. As I've gotten older and as I've gone through college, it really has formed into something I really thoroughly enjoy. So the music education degree has been amazing so far, because I've been able to tie in my passion for learning about music and also teaching others. I've had opportunities to work with middle schoolers around the Middle Georgia area. I've loved learning about choir through Mercer Singers here with Dr. Roberts, and I think my passion for music has really grown while I've been here.
So the minute I got into this program, I fell in love with it instantly. I love that I'm doing both the vocal track and the instrumental track just kind of integrated, just to kind of get a hint of the instrumental track as well, while also keeping my vocal track in line, and just the relationships I've made with the other students and the relationships I have with all my professors has just made me fall in love with this program immensely.
So the music education major, it's a lot. because it's 2 majors in one essentially, so it's really jam-packed, but I feel like I've learned a lot about how to just manage my time, because it's like a full load of music classes, but also you have to take education classes like general education, like they have like special education classes, and you have to take different methods classes. So like right now I'm in woodwind methods, learning how to play the oboe, and it's quite a lot.
My class load started out pretty heavy, like most class loads do, with music theory and musicianship and piano and private lessons and things like that. But as I've gone through school, it's kind of diminished to the point where I'm not taking as many classes as I used to, but they are a lot more loaded in what they require.
With all of the music classes and all of the general education classes and just learning how to be a teacher as well, it's definitely a heavy workload.
The way that it's worked out with your schedule, it's set out in a clear way, and you get used to it, especially with the community of music education students around here. You learn to manage your time, get done what you need to get done, and still have a life.
My life outside of the School of Music is pretty fulfilled, simply because of all of the friends and the people that you meet here while you're doing your music ed degree. My sophomore practicum has really opened my eyes to how the world of music education is outside of a collegiate setting. You see so many different kids and so many different programs. It really is a very powerful tool in kind of solidifying the fact that this is what I want to do.
Know everybody, and everybody knows you, and it's just so intimate. And the professors, it's really a special place. I know a lot of people say that, but I feel like it's true, and you really get that one-on-one mentor. It's really special.
So my one takeaway for a prospective student looking at Mercer is, to me, this is one of the best music education programs in the state. It's not too small, but it's also not too big. We have a nice group of people, very supportive community. We're not looking like, oh, I'm gonna be better than you, you're worse than me. We're all supportive of each other. We all want each other to succeed. And at the end of the day, we're all growing into future music educators together.
So this degree program has helped me build community, but also when I came to Mercer, there was already such a great community established between just the music school in general, but also the music education students and the professors here. We all want each other to do well. It's a collaborative environment rather than a competitive environment. And I just feel really supported in growing as a musician, growing as a future music educator, and being pushed to explore other areas of music that I didn't know were open to me.
I would say some of the highlights would be just the people that you meet, the colleagues that you form, the relationships that you build, because you're with these people basically 24/7, and you're gonna leave with friends no matter who you are. I think that's a big highlight. Another highlight is just I get to make music, and I get to make music with a lot of good musicians.